Look at those speed babies flying across the racetrack. The roar of the engines, the smell of burned rubber. Yes, friend, we are back.
Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenney from Stories from Motorsports. I hope everyone is doing good. Go on to Short Track Heroes to get yourself a Casey Klein racing cap and a Casey Klein racing hoodie, because Casey's on the rise in the motorsports world at the moment through ASA Nationals, and so great driver on the rise. And so today we have NASCAR driver Dale Quarterley with us. How you doing, man?
Good, and yourself?
Doing fabulous. Where are you at the moment?
We're at the shop in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Nice, nice. What got you into racing?
My father owned a go-kart and mini bike shop when I was younger, Herb, and him and my brother ran the go-karts all over the country, basically. So they used to race like Scott Goodyear, Pruitt, Dismore, Mark Dismore, all those guys. So had that battle going on, and then when it became my time, I ventured off into the motorcycle realm for a while, and then came car racing.
Nice, nice. That's really cool, man. Those were the days, huh? With Scott Goodyear and, all those IndyCar names and everything.
Yeah, I mean, back then it was based on pure talent, right? You couldn't write the check.
Yeah, yeah. Who was your favorite driver that you saw race before you got into the sport?
I mean, everybody rooted for Richard Petty, right? Dale Earnhardt, all those guys, right? Buddy Baker. I mean, they're all legends in that end. And on the other end, it was you played as a kid being Mario, right? We still do it. Every saying, it's always someone's going too fast. It's, hey, what are you, Mario, right? We still say it. So those guys are definitely Unser Senior, Junior, right? All those guys, Mears, they're all great to watch, right? Yeah, I had his name a second ago. I'm getting old. What's his name spun out at Indy and went on to win.
Danny Sullivan.
Danny Sullivan in the Miller car, right? It's just, you're just sitting there with your jaw drop watching the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely. And you later learn years later that some of the names you have in NASCAR or IndyCar right now were sometimes at those big name events. Like, I had no idea until I watched the finish of the 2006 Indianapolis 500 that Sam Hornish Jr. was in turn one when Sullivan spun in front of Mario, and then he went on to win the race.
Right. I mean, there's tons of pieces that are cool, right?
Yeah. I was in Nashville for the Music City Grand Prix in 2021 and was standing right in front of the area where Marcus Ericsson ran into the back of Sebastian Bourdais and then came back and still won the race. And I became a fan of that race since then.
Right. Which is cool, right? Makes it a good story.
Yeah, it makes a good story. And, it's a comeback. It's pure resilience,
So that most people can't do it because they mentally come unglued, right? That's what makes a champion, someone that can just keep driving forward, right? That there is no adversity. They just make it happen.
Yep, I know what you mean. So what got you into motorcycle racing before you got into NASCAR? Like, what was the motorcycle career like?
Oh, wow, baby, look at those speed babies flying across the racetrack. The roar of the engines, the smell of burned rubber. Yes,